Yeah, I think it's no scout, no pivot into Teemo, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So it's this. Okay, check. Yes, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Only question we have to ask ourselves right now. Do we slam Void? We kill off Giant Slayer and Ginzo and Visage. If we do that. Nah. Giant Slayer, like Giant Slayer Ginzo's to core. I think I'll try to stay flexible here. Okay, so it's commitment Teemo, that means with no scout, no pivot. We need Zoe, Morda, Lowy, the Sandra. I think it was this. I mean, if my next job is like Nasus 2 Teemo 2, I can slam Void to try to maintain the win streak. Let's see what the lobby is doing. So aura farming Blitz 2, that's terrifying. Birthday, okay, we can't win streak, guys. Look at this. Can't win streak against this stuff. It's also birthday reunion here. It's Vex 2. Too tanky Samira, I assume. Money hungry Ezreal Cho reroll. With Serpent TF, okay. Yeah, so going for win streak here is impossible, so no point to slam items. I think maybe Replicator Meth can see some play next patch, but yeah. Might take a bit longer for her to become viable. Conduit MF is gonna suffer from the Victor nerfs. Well, how am I winning? Nah, I'm still gonna lose this. But honestly, it's probably better to start lose streaking. Zoe, perfect. Give me when spent mana. Perfect. This is the one we want. This is the one that's actually getting nerfed.
They'll have to get through me.
Alright, perfect. Because now we can do double Stoneplate Visage Leona with the HP Arbiter and then hope for Cosmic Hex from Yasuo. And once we have that, we're good to go. Once we have that, we are already top 4, I think. So for items, we can use pretty much anything we want. There's Rod for Ginzo, BF Giant Slayer, Chain with Stoneplate, Belt Visage. Can also do another bow. Is there even a component I can't use? I mean, crit is something I don't want. At the moment, at least. Crit would be the one I don't want. Okay, it's we didn't get the HP hacks, that sucks. Yeah, it has to be left side. Left side gives me Stoneplate plus money. Bit unfortunate that we didn't get the double HP gain, but it's still fine. Getting the Yasuo hex here would have secured a top 4, I'm pretty confident. Now we actually have to work for the game. Okay. Mana regen for what? There's nobody here who wants mana regen. Like, maybe Zoe or Liz, but Teemo doesn't care for mana regen and Leona certainly doesn't either. Mana regen is good for like Lulu, Twisted Fate. Like they kind of like it. Like, what's so sad is that no scout, no pivot is a percentage health. Percentage health is really good with high amounts of flat health. That's why the Yasuo hex would have been so powerful here. No, worth to bait Poppy is a death sentence. Don't get baited. I got baited by it twice. Not even Poppy 3 is worth it. No joke, if you get worth to bait Poppy, sell it. Sell it and play something else. Do conduit units give more duration to their skills if they have mana regen? I don't think so. But conduit is a weird trait. I think like somebody mentioned that they were supposed to have that and it got cut, and that's why conduit units feel awkward or something like this. I don't know. Okay. Looking for rod belt. Rod and belt would be helpful. Also, Teemo 2 would be helpful. Although at this point I care more about Leona 3 than Teemo 3. The faster we finish Leona, the better. Second bow is fine, we can use more than one. We actually have 3 bows on our core. That's not a problem. Oh, that's good orb. Sorry, Nasus. Okay, we do Ginzo here. Oh, here. I'm gonna wait just a little bit with the tier, with the void. I wanna see my augment first. Come on, Leona. Yeah. Rip. Okay, let's see what we have here. It's not Dummyfy. That's actually it. Dummyfy soon can't appear with no scout, no pivot anymore. I don't like Twin Guardians here either. There's some horrible stuff. Do we exile? 20 max shield for the Leona might be okay. I'm leaning exiles because these are so bad I don't want to take them, so if I reroll this and it's bad. Exile, but exile's positioning is gonna be annoying later.
Rally to me.
I'll just take money here.
They'll have to get through me.
This is Lysandra. I mean, we could prior Mortar to at least have conduit in. You can't not exile. It's just the exile positioning later is just such a pain. If you want to do a double stone plate build, you're gonna have to like do a zigzag type pattern. It's gonna mess up with the stone plate later. In short, I just can't be arsed to deal with that. Okay, we should try to finish Leona 3 ASAP. Modern, fairly decent rolls here. Come on, one more Leona. It's too early. Too early. It's a bait, actually.
Rally to me.
Water 3 is a bait. It's not worth the money. Okay, 3 Teemo, 4 Nasus, level up Lysandra, level up Illaoi. I mean, that game could have been fine if I positioned the opposite side against the Urgot player. I just didn't pay attention that he was in my rotation. That was close. That was very close. Nah, you don't play 3 Arbiter, especially not with no... Like, yeah, you don't have no scout, no... I have no scout, no pivot. Crit Cloak, I believe we do left side.
A gift.
The stun is okay on Zoe, but that's about it. The only thing I really cared about was the Cosmic, the HP hex from Yasuo, and I didn't get that one. We might still get Cryo hex for Leona or on the last one. That one's fine. Although maybe I could have taken Storm into Cryo and then align Yasuo for a bigger Cryo here. That actually would have been an option. I mean, the problem with modern Gragas hero augments are they're pretty weird. Like Morda has some scaling issues, and Gragas is just a really strange one. If you have golden remover, can you slam normal removers to an empty unit to transform them? What do you mean? They auto transform if you have a golden remover. I mean, if you have a normal remover with a golden remover, that's actually a bug. You're not supposed to have one. Okay, Leona's reaching the 3000 HP mark in stage 3-5. One more? One more? Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Anything? I think this is Zoe is a bait because I don't have items for her. Ah, that's a list 3 for some reason. I might as well check. Ah, this is awkward. The Arbiter is HP, permanent HP when spending mana. Yeah, Leona, like if you... Like, Leona has 100 mana, so she gets the effect twice, that's correct. Okay, beat the Urgot for now. We have list 3 ready to join. Let's see, items, we're looking for BF bow, chain vest, belt. Want some of those. No, something like Dawncore with this Arbiter is bad. Do the 10 carry over? I believe they do, yeah. But the double stone... Oh, okay, we got the Leona item. So Leona's really scary now.
Feel the sun's glory.
Crit might be Reforge. Perfect, good timing. Okay, so you do this, then we do this. Okay, so Leona is finished. Currently on 3680. This leaves me with Currently, we are missing the Void Staff, the Morello, the Giant Slayer, the Rabadon. I'm gonna wait, like, I wanna reforge the crit, because crit doesn't do much here, but I wanna wait until the Augment before I do that. Yeah, but this Leona is gonna be an absolute pain to deal with. If I had that stupid Yasuo Hex, man, oh my god. Okay, that Talon was immediately on my Teemo, but it shouldn't matter. Teemo is like some space groove healing, which helps to keep him alive. That's like, yeah, it's not that much though. Ahri, yeah, so we already aligned with Ahri. Hope I'm not gonna regret that. It's not implants, no way. I really like that. Wow, these are some horrible augments. The maze? Ugh, I don't know. It's some really bad stuff here. BF Rod Belt. Okay, BF. Okay, let's swap sides for this one. Okay, what's the level 8 here? It's Nami, right? Nami gives me 3 space to replicate her. The alternative is LeBlanc into Sona for 5 Shepherd with 3 Arbiter. Now, honestly, the LeBlanc thing is probably... LeBlanc Sona, I think, is actually capping a lot harder. One of the reasons you do double stone plate is partly because Leona actually scales her damage with Armor Damar, so there's no wasted value in that. So like, I think the Cryo Hex I would take. And the Burn Hex I would take as well. Because if I get the Burn Hex, I can skip Morello here and then focus on Void. So Cryo and Cryo and Burn Hex from Yasuo I will take. Blitz Nuno is not bad. For 6 Vanguard, you mean? And 3 Space Groove. Yeah, actually, that's a pretty good one too. I mean, I do love Blitzcrank. That was a nice Malicious, by the way. We got 30 gold from Malicious. Solid. We took a lot of eco augments though. I'll take left right side. It's half of Void Staff. And it gives me the burn. It just makes my life really easy because I can just put the burn here, look for 1 bow here, and that's it. Just makes my 4-7 extremely easy to play. Like, one thing that bothers me a bit is this is money, this is money, this is money, and this is money. So I'm lacking a little bit of combat power. No Scott, no pivot currently is 12% HP, 1880 in AP. Okay, so you go here. You go here. Okay. So Urgot on this side, okay. Take on Replicator. Yeah, it's a bit too weak. Wouldn't mind some Misfortune Replicator buffs, she's kind of fun. Why not Teemo? Because Teemo's single target and Lissandro's AoE. I mean, you can argue you can put it on Teemo for the 18% bonus magic damage, but I'd rather have an AoE anti-heal. I mean, honestly, Zoe would probably be better than Lissandra. It's a judgment call. You can argue Zoe is better than Liz with the burn and the void. I mean, she has more HP as well. I think I'll stick with Zoe here. I feel like itemizing Lissandra without replicator is overrated. Okay, I guess we do the Nono Blitz version then. I feel like LeBlanc into Sona would make sense if you retroactively get more HP, but you don't. That's why it's not worth it. Okay, she managed to climb to 4,360. Pretty good. We want one bow, one rod. We're gonna be re-rolling until we have that. That finishes our entire item build. This is a good comp, this is a very good comp, yes. It's actually, this comp is getting nerfed. So the way, sort of like, what you can remember from this comp is, wait, one sec, let me do this first. One bow, one rod. One bow, one rod. No. It's expensive. I hate this. Okay, I give up and I go Gunblade, I think. It's getting too expensive now. Okay, now I'm gonna be lacking a little bit of damage, but whatever. Okay, so what you have to remember about this comp is the following. Good early game augments are like no scout, no pivot and early learnings. Good boons is either stuff like that helps you reroll, or the Yasuo ones. Like Yasuo is really good because you can do HP hacks on Leona. You can do burn hacks or in the backline on Zoe. And for the arbiters, you want permanent HP Leona. And if you have like everything together like I have, it's really strong. But if you're missing some of the stuff, like if your Leona doesn't have enough HP, if you had to invest too much to get your 3 stars, blah blah blah. If your augments are too weak, then this comp struggles, but I pretty much got all the core. I have anti-heal, I have void staff, I have almost best in slot Teemo. Great Leona setup here. The thing is, like, this Leona is close to unkillable. I think if there's one play I would have done differently is... I mean, the problem is if I do the stun hacks on Zoe, I can't give her the burn hacks. So actually, you know what? Nah, it's fine. Could level, but I would have to immediately look for Nono. Maybe I just try rushing 9 right away. I have no scout, no pivot, so I need to be a little bit careful. I mean, I can do this, I guess. It's not really a downside or anything, but... I kind of want to go straight to 9 to find Blitz, and then cap out the board with Blitz 2-star. So Leona has like almost 5,000 HP with ridiculous armor and MR. And Leona's actually a really good damage dealer as well. This like Leona can definitely, like, she can one-shot some frontliners. I feel like one mistake, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I think if you have Void Morello, I think Zoe is better than Liz, even if Liz is 3-star. I think itemizing Liz is a mistake. Because Zoe is just so, like, Zoe is one of the best units at applying Void Morello in the entire game. Check the block damage. Oh, it's usually like 20 to 30,000 on Leona. Like, this comp is getting nerfed tomorrow, by the way. Yeah, they're nerfing the HP Arbiter. They're nerfing early learnings and no scout, no pivot, I believe. Like, this comp is getting some small nerfs. It might still be playable, but they are buffing the Yasuo hacks. The Yasuo HP hacks. The thing is, like, I might not win this lobby. Oh, against him, I should look for a Titan's Resolve against him. Although I don't think it matters. Nah, it does matter. Nah, it doesn't matter. She CC'd for so long and she just tanks it. Like, she's still alive. Crazy. How much did she block there? Yeah, that was 30k blocked. You're gonna see this. You're gonna see this a lot. Leona one-star blocking like 30k damage.
Let's make this memorable.
Okay. I think we do. Honestly. I'm actually gonna play it safe here and just go with the adaptive farm for Zoe to help her cast more often, to make sure she fully applies Void and Sunfire on everyone. It's time for Blitz soon. And Nunu and Eloy too. 6 Vanguard is gonna be a nice final power spike, more durability. Imagine not finding Eloy 2. Eventually she'll appear. This Leona unit, man. Leona can even tank a Twisted Fate. Look, 30k damage blocked, very consistent. So yeah, this comp lives and dies by having this Giga Leona. That's just impossible to get rid of. And you can see Zoe's actually keeping up with the Teemo damage. Partly because of the Yasuo Hex, but yeah. This is why I like this comp. Like HP or Cryo here and then the burn here. It's probably my favorite combo. If you already have a Morello, but it's pretty rare to have an early Morello, but if you have one, then the Storm Hex would be a good alternative. Okay, this could be a problem because I think Urgot is not going... No, actually it's fine. Urgot is not that good at dealing with Leona. Like, Urgot is good at dealing with melee heavy. Like, look at this. Leona wins the 1v1, by the way. I could put Leona into Urgot and she would win the 1v1. She would just kill him with the damage. Don't you want to look for Eloy while leveling? No, she'll show up. Don't worry about it. One Leona on level 9 is... one Eloy on level 9 is not a problem. Okay, 13 win streak. Nice. What is this? 5k. Now headshot is worthless on stuff like Zoe. I actually had like a 10,000 HP Zoe with headshot. It dealt nothing. Don't get baited by that. She doesn't auto attack like ever. Okay. Nunu 2. That's Eloy, but now we need to hurry because now we really need Blitz. Okay, Blitz arrived. Thank you. Honestly, we can go 10. I got what I wanted. We can go 10. Two. Bramble, Gunblade, Eon, Ginzo, Red Buff. I think I prefer Gunblade Zoe the most. Gunblade helps to keep Leona alive. Double Ginzo. Oh, I guess. Yeah, I could have done that one as well. But I like this setup too. Yeah, Leona is a bit vulnerable to Blitzcrank, but it doesn't matter that much. No, Zoe most damage. Zoe outdamaged the... Holy moly, man, this unit. And she has an HP Arbiter, by the way. Zoe has an HP Arbiter with Gunblade Adaptive. I mean, it's 5,800 magic damage. It's not like all the damage is true, right? Yeah, we can go straight to 10. No scout, no pivot. 21, 32, 32. Leona HP at the moment 5789. And this lobby is almost over. It's pretty much go 10 at probably Morgana. It's Morgana. Yeah, I think it's Morgana. And we have perfect HP. True. True. I don't think too tanky Samira can beat this. I think they're gonna be stuck on the Leona too much. Oh, it's not even close. No, 33k blocked and she still has so much HP left. He's gonna surrender. After that fight, he's gonna surrender. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. Okay. Final fight. Unbelievable, man. What a strong comp, though. If this comp comes together, man, it's scary. Oh wait, I wanna have her here. I wanna see if the Leona can kill the yogurt. But she's gonna go Maokai first, right? Because of the fighter. I have to get rid of Maokai and then I can kill the yogurt. Oh no, guys, Urgot is broken. Urgot is so broken. He can get my Leona to 5000 HP. GG.